Still waiting for a big smile out of you. You're up 2-0. What's the story? Are you not happy, or you're only half happy, or?
Still to be happy about.
You're up 2-0.
Job's not finished. Job finished? I don't think so.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Rick's Blazing Takes. You could have been anywhere in the world, but you here with me. I appreciate that. So without further ado, let's get right into it.
Yo, what's up, SimWorld? What it do? It's Rick Blaze coming to you live and direct with another episode of Rick's Blazing Takes, talking about the ins and the outs happening in SimWorld. And you know I got some things I want to talk about. So, let's talk about it. We're going to talk about pressure. Yes, Lord. We're going to talk about pressure. It does two things. It's either make us a diamond or it busts us a pipe. And I want to talk about pressure dealing with the coaches and the teams and the players coming to SimWorld U. I want to talk about the coaches. And see, you got to understand that some of these programs that these players, these freshmen coming into for their first year, there's a lot of pressure built in. Some pressure comes from the programs. Some pressure comes from the name that the player might have made for themselves on the prep level and what they're expected to do on their college campuses. Some of the pressure comes from the players themselves. Coaches have pressure. There's a lot of – this is different. What I'm saying is the stakes are higher. People lose their jobs. People lose scholarships. People lose opportunities to go to the SWBA. This is the big boys. It's the big league. We no longer in JV. This is the big boys. We can talk about SWU, SimWorld U. This is the big boys. And so I want to know, I'm curious to know how the players at SimWorld U, the freshmen, incoming freshmen, how are they dealing with the pressure? Or do they even feel pressure? Some people don't feel it. You know, some people embrace it. Some people need it, right? So it's all about what type of player, what type of character, what type of person you are, whether it's you as a coach or you as a player, of how you deal with the pressure. Just know that it's there. Just know that it's coming. And just know with any success, it builds more. Sometimes even with losses, it builds more as well. I want you guys thoughts on it. Let's cuss and discuss in the chat. I want to talk about pressure, keeping it real open. Which teams you feel has the most pressure coming into SimWorld U this season, and which player or players you feel have the most pressure coming into SimWorld U this season? And when as it goes to pressure, do you think they're going to exceed? They're going to live up to it, or they're going to crumble? Every year we see it. Somebody comes out of the ashes and becomes that guy. A team comes and does something, does miraculously well than they've done, and then what we projected to do. So I want to talk about pressure. Put it in the chat. Let's cuss and discuss how you feel. What teams are under the pressure and which players coming into SimWorld U, the freshmen, talk about the freshmen, are under the most pressure as well. Let's get to it.